Listen, baby. Listen. Whew. This has been a long few days, okay? Baby, I lost one of the love of my life, my grandmother, Erlene, a.k.a. Suge Moore. Daniel Moore's wife, that is, baby. Listen. And baby, that broke me down so bad. It felt like I was losing my mother all over again. You know what I mean? For what she stood in my life. So there was a pain that was so familiar there. And it was getting, I noticed it was getting kind of hard for me to break up out of there. And I was just sitting there and I was like, and as I was crying out and I was howling. And listen, if I have tears coming down, baby, these are tears of joy for what I'm about to say. As I was crying out, and I was like, Lord, I was like, God, why, Lord, why I wanted to, Lord, why I couldn't just see her one more time, Lord, I wanted to go and worship with her again, I wanted to go and sing with her again. And I just heard the Lord say, just like, why not? That is my child. Yes, she your grandmother on this earth, but that is my child. And it was time for her to come home. Whew, glory be to God. I said, Lord Jesus. So as I was sitting there and I was just mourning, and I was just like, oh my God, just like in disbelief, my granny is gone. And I just started thinking about all the seeds that she implanted in me, all the seeds that she implanted in others, and just all the wonderful and beautiful things, baby, that my grandmother left on this earth. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, oh my God. So it brought me so much joy, baby. Because when I think about my grandmother, I think about that praying woman. I think about that intercessor woman. I think about that heart of gold woman. I think about that open door policy that she let anyone come in her home and she would clothe them, feed them. She would let them bathe, baby. She would pray for them. She would help them. I started thinking about the things, oh my God, that she left on this earth, baby, that got my heart postured the way it is to not be so ununderstanding to people and what they're going through. Even when the people that wrong you, you know what I mean, and you want to have so much hate toward them, she embedded in me something where you got to kind of look past that and know that, baby, that's not them. That's that spirit that dwells within them. And it had me to just posture to give mercy and to show mercy. So I just thank God for my praying grandmother. Ooh, Lord, I thank you for her. So I'm no longer just sitting like the devil wanted to have me. The devil wanted me to be so sunken in grief. So sunken in grief and disbelief, and he wanted me to blame God. But I can't do that because the woman that my grandmother was, the woman, the prayer warrior, the God servant, the holy rejoicing woman of God that she was, I cannot do that. Because that is not what she is about. That is not the seed that she left here on this earth. Okay? So I just wanted to share that testimony with somebody today, baby. If that enemy is trying to have you sunken in that place, baby. Sunken in that place like he was trying to have me. Baby, I'm here to tell you, baby, start rejoicing in the Lord. Rejoice in him. Rejoice in what Granny installed in you. What your mother installed in you. The power that you seen that she had. She was a powerful woman. She stood her ground, baby. She prayed and she worshiped and she helped anybody. And if you out there and you lost and the enemy wants you doing things that you have been delivered from because of her passing, baby, you put your foot on that enemy neck and you tell him no. And you remember the seed that my grandmother implanted in you, and you keep striving and doing good and moving forward with your life and doing something with yourself so that she may look down and see, hey, baby, look at my baby. You understand? So, baby, keep moving, keep going. Baby, she's in good hands. You understand? My granny is in good hands. So I just thank God for that. Woo! I thank God for my grandmother. I just felt the need to share that today with somebody. I hope that encourage and uplift somebody today, baby. Y'all have a good one. Have a blessed day, baby. All right.